Hey, welcome back. This is Mix Kelly Fish Keeper. Hey, just doing a real quick video. I'm on my way to go pick up this air pump that has become available. If you guys remember a couple of videos back when I was showing you guys all those aquariums that I had gotten for free, that was Raul. Raul was just letting me know that the guy that was going to buy the air pump that he had for that fish room fell through. So I'm on my way to go pick that up. I'll show you guys what I pick up for the room to improve it, to get rid of that noisy pump that I have in there that sometimes you can hear in the background of my videos. And also, I did some upgrades for my water changes, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. So just come along and I'll show you what I got. Hey, so I already went to go pick up that air pump, but once again, Raul went above and beyond what I thought I was picking up. It turns out that along with the air pump, I got his whole loop system that he had set up in there with all the valves. He also gave me a bunch of sponge filters that he was no longer using, and I scored a bunch of heaters that I needed for some of the tanks. Only time I really run heat in my room is during the winter, and it's only a couple of months. But for what I paid for that air pump, it was nothing compared to what I got in return. So once again, I want to thank Raul. As soon as I get home, I'll show you guys exactly what it is that I scored today. You know, thanks to him, I'm going to be able to expand my room, set it up a little bit better, and which is what we're all trying to achieve. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Just picking this up, which even this was a great deal. It's an Alita linear air pump. It's the LA 15A. This is what I thought I was getting for what I was paying for, but as you guys can see, I've got several sponge filters, some connectors for the airlines that he also gave me, that he had set up in his room, in his fish room. He also gave me all the hangers, a bunch of hardware, a bag full of heaters. He said some of these might not work, but whatever. And I got more airline than I know what to do with. All that, plus all this PVC piping here that's already got valves in here. He said he was running over 30 lines, and we've counted them, and he's got about 37 or 38 different nozzles that he was running with this one air pump. I think that should be enough to be able to run the fish room. Because this one here, I'm using the canister, but I do run air because it gets warm in here and that oxygenates the water. That one I had to hang on the back filter just for right now, but I eventually want to run some sponges. I already got some sponges in there that are cycling. That one's got an internal sump, so I don't need to run anything in there. This one I'm also going to set up with a sump. Right now I got a little bit of a mess, and you'll understand why my room looks like it's in a little bit of chaos. The goldfish tank, I am running air. I'm running that hang on the back just to keep a cycled filter in case I need something. And all these racks here, they're all on air. With the exception of that one that has the hang on the back. But half the time I keep that off because it's a heavily planted tank. Let me turn on the lights for that. Hold on. Okay, that should be a little bit better. So all these tanks here are all air driven. I'm in the process of setting up a rack here that's going to hold 3 of these 20 longs, which is coming pretty soon. Hopefully tomorrow I can go get the lumber and build that. But the reason all this looks like this is because I recently set up a water system for the house. But not that the system is the exciting part. The part was that I was actually able to talk to the installers, and as you guys can see, they set up a couple of water bibs for me. This is dechlorinated water, so I no longer have to spend money on buying either any of those dechlorinator that they sell out there or anything like that. I was using an RV filter, inline filter, to water water the fish tanks, but having this here is going to change everything entirely, because now I don't have to be running the line from the outside of the house. I can run it from inside. And the other one, this one, is soft water. So now it kind of makes it interesting because I've always wanted to carry neocaridina shrimp, not neocaridina, caridina shrimp, like the crystal reds, crystal blacks, but I've never done it because I know they need soft water. So hopefully with this one now, I'll be able to set up some tanks with soft water. It'll also allow me to play a little bit with trying to breed some of the tetras or the saltwater fish. It's really cool because now I have it all set up here in my house. I still don't have an auto water change system. I don't know if I'm going to go that route yet because that would require me to drill some tanks, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that. The dilemma I have now, this stand originally was for a 29 gallon, which is sitting right now on the floor that I haven't set up. But now I'm at a point where if I do the rack of the 20 longs here, I think that one there, I am going to set up as the sump for this. I don't know if it's big enough. You guys let me know. A 29 gallon. I also have a 55 that I haven't set up that's sitting in the back. But I don't know if that's too much of an overkill for a sump. If you guys would give me some advice on that, I'd appreciate it. Let me know. Can I pull it off with the 29 gallon, or is the 55 gallon the way to go for a sump for that? As you can see, I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see from that distance. Let me get you guys a little bit closer. This one was also set up for a sump system, and as I showed you guys earlier when I was putting this up here, it already has the lines in the bottom to do that. I don't know internally what's missing, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do a sump. I've never done a sump. The only thing that I have that runs a sump is this, and it's an internal sump. It's in the back of this part of this aquarium here. This is my angelfish and my rainbow fish in here. So that's what I got in there. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see what happens. Hold on. So as you guys can see, that's what I got going on in here. I have to figure out how I'm going to set up this air loop in here. The nice thing is, I don't know if you can hear it in the background right now, I've got that air pump. It's gotten to a point now where I'm in here so often that it's that like almost like white noise that goes into the background, and I can't hear it, but when I watch the videos, I can definitely pick it up. And I'm hoping to get rid of that noise. I wouldn't have that noise in here anymore. Sometimes I don't like doing it, but if I'm doing other videos, sometimes I'll turn it off. I don't like doing that because it's I might forget to turn on the air system back in here. So a lot of the times I just delete the volume in here and add different audio. But that's what I got going on. Stick around, see what happens in here, and follow along with me to see what other changes are occurring in the fish room that I thought I was already done with. All right, have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.